everybody. Boot Hill, Tiago, Shantae, welcome in. Enjoy the lurk. How's everybody doing? I guess that's a good place to start. How is everybody doing out there? Everyone good? Everyone having a good day, I hope? Good week so far? I just finished dinner, but I feel like I worked out. Like I'm so tired now. Like I'm not one of those people who usually gets tired if I eat, but I don't know, something about that food. I could just probably go lay down and go to sleep right now. But I won't. Instead I will play more God of War. As far as stuff for this week, I don't think we really have anything new to announce. I know for a while there it was like a new collab and a new event like every other stream. So hoping for a little while at least just to be kind of like back to the core, you know. But yeah, what's up, Vulcan? Welcome in. All right, I think we can get started. So, if you recall last time, we were hanging out with Odin, which really seems like a terrible idea, but I figure we'll discover that soon.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
I mean...
And now it's yours. Enjoy. Daughter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
So she's Thor's daughter, because Magni and Modi
We're better
were
off
killed
without
in the
him,
first
okay?
one, right? They were Thor's sons.
Trust me.
Excited to play God of War? I am. It's been fun. I'm glad to be getting back into it. What up, Smitzel? Welcome
Wakafy.
in.
Don't forget your sword.
It might be the pelts doing a lot of heavy lifting, but she looks thick as hell. What? Okay.
Someone will clean
What
that
game
up.
am I switching to? What other games can you easily play? I will check real quick what I got downloaded on Steam. Alright. So I have Battletech, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Elden Ring, Enter the Gungeon, F1 2024, Fable, The Lost Chapters, Gears of War Tactics, Golf with Friends, Hades 2, Helldivers 2, all the Jackbox, odd numbers, Yakuza Judgment, Lethal Company, Yakuza Infinite Wealth, and Yakuza Ishin, Limbus Company, Munchkin, Mysterium, Outer Wilds, Pow World, Payday 3, Phasmophobia, Project Winter, Repo, Risk of Rain 2, Risk of Rain Returns, Rocket League, Root, Salt and Sanctuary, Tekken 8, and Web Fishing. Hades 2? Alright. I've not played Hades 2 yet, so let's see how this goes. I liked the first one a lot. But alright. Give me a second here. We'll get that switched over. was a nice 8 minutes of God of War. I don't even know that it was that. I don't know that it was even 8 minutes. Alright. Here we go then. Hades 2. Be excited to see what it plays like. Me too. I planned on waiting until it was like out, but you know, I think it'll be fun as it is. I imagine I won't be like running up against the end of the content until I've been playing it for a while, so alright. Hades 2 audio and Hades 2 video. What's up, David? Welcome in. Alright. And let me change over the game to Hades 2. Alright. I think that should be everything we need. One of my favorite Skullgirls tracks. Or Skullgorks. Skullgorks is a funnier name for it. That would be... Alright. Just got up from meeting with my advisor. Nice. Hopefully it went well.
Soon then the kin shall commence.
It's a little loud. I think that's good. This sound about good for everybody? Is this a good volume, or is it still a bit much? Might be a little bit much. Turn it down like another. Okay. How's that, everyone? Is that good? It's good. Okay. All right, then let's get into it. I like that there's kind of like a remix here of the original theme. My advisor wants a definition of humor.
Tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Hades 1 made so much money that this was only a matter of time. Death to Kronos, okay. Decided not to get Hades 2 till I beat Hades. That's probably fair. Okay, so this is the spear thing. Oh, there's like a mana system now, I guess. Okay. What else we got? Witch's Staff. Press and hold X, special or B to imbue them with magic. Alright, but what are those attacks? Can I not look? Guess not. Alright. Off we go. Yeah, I mean, Hades is one of those games that, like, you can beat it, but it's also, like, you can play it as long as you want. Restore. Oh, I can check my mana usage. I don't know what that does. If I do like that, and then... Okay. Let's get to it. Just finished my final exam before I graduate college. Graduation's Friday.
Lost souls.
Hey, congrats.
I'll make the Titan pay. Hold still.
Alright. Alright, so that's like a slowdown. We're gonna kill the final boss on this first try. Mark my words.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
College is on the semester system. Graduate soon. I got another month. Well, you're almost to the end. Alright. Let me try... I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, but I'm gonna turn down the sound effects. I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit for the music. But the speech can stay up. Alright, maybe the sound effects are a little too low now. I'll get it what I need it to be. Just give me a second. I mostly just don't want the dialogue drowned out. But weirdly, the sound effects sound way louder on this than they do when I'm actually... Is that sound effects or is that ambiance? Whoop. If I turn that back up. I don't know. That part just sounds quiet no matter what I do. Whatever. It's fine. The point is to have the dialogue up. Yo, what up, Roxas? Yes, we were playing God of War, and then all of a sudden, we were playing Hades 2. Not for graduating, just for my first year. Oh, fair enough.
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there,
Apollo.
Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
He's new, right? I don't think he was in the last one. If you stand in your casts when they expire, immediately restored. That seems pretty good. Sprint is faster, attacks deal more damage. Go for that.
They need my aid.
Alright. Here's what we'll do. Turn that up. Turn this down a little more. This down a little more. This down a little more.
I'll see if I need theirs.
Alright, that's good. Finally. I guess someone ordered a game change.
Come on.
You guess correct. Yes,
Who's next?
yes, Boot Hill requested a Switch. He asked what games I had on hand, what I had on tap, and this is what he wanted, so here we go. Set of Gods in Hades 2 should be mostly different. Okay, because I knew some of them come back. Played the original Hades on my Switch. This is definitely a good game to have on the Switch. This or the first one. They're like perfect
Which
for
way?
them. Pomegranate or I don't remember what this
I'll
does.
need these soon enough.
This just gives me like health and stuff, right? But this will upgrade my boon. Health or pom. Yeah. Your plans are playing God of War was sent to hell, or should I say Hades too? Hello, Brandon. Welcome in.
Whalers.
I mean, it's still kind of like playing God of War. Just like one of the classic ones.
palm of power.
Alright, well, that's the one, I
We
guess.
still grow in the underworld.
What is that? I don't know what either of these are. Common reward for clearing encounters in Erebus and beyond, mostly used for unlocking Arcana cards. Let's see what the bones are.
Spindles.
And this having multiple dashes. I also hope there's a,
Always need bones, just not precisely now.
I hope there's an equivalent to, the punch gloves in the last one. Isn't this just that ZZZ minigame?
Caskets.
Which one? Are you talking about the arcade game that's like... Fuck. That's, the, like, Bizarre Brigade or whatever? The Tiny Titan one? I mean, I like this a lot more than I like that game. That one's, like, okay. But
That was good.
I'm not a big fan of games where you, like, have to...
Can't recover here. Need to press on.
You have to, like, just move around and it auto-attacks for you. Yo. Let's go hang out with Poseidon for a
A
minute.
root stalker.
Woo!
Got to move.
Oh, shit. Aw, you bastard. Nope. Fuck.
You. Return to Shadow now.
Poseidon or shop. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be a boss if I went Poseidon, but I was hoping to get a dual boon.
Back already.
Not having more than one dodge sucks. Yo, frog.
See what I get for staying out all night, Frunos.
I mean, having a pet frog like this is a pretty good alternative to Cerberus, I gotta say.
Mwah.
Okay. I can brood.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Okay, so they're maybe all dead? Or lost for some reason? Titan. So we're gonna be fighting maybe Kronos?
Who dares
Somebody like
disturb
that?
my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
Sweet Jane Doe, she has 2 dodges.
Maybe pushing it.
I just need 2 dodges.
A solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Alright. Where am I going?
Stand tall and show no weakness.
I like that in Hades 1 you're in like a palace and it's this very opulent place, and right now I appear to just be in like some festival campground.
The rivers overflowed back there.
Like I'm at like Bonnaroo or something. Or like Electric Light Festival.
There you are. Come here.
Or Electric Light Forest or whatever that's called.
Time forced our hand, Millennium.
Hecate.
Nary soul expected you to slay our enemy last night. On a new moon, no less.
Jesus Christ, she is shredded. Look at those fucking abs.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure at Mistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started.
Yes, recovered bodily, if not in spirit, and grown wiser for it. You've not failed. merely
So it is
begun.
Kronos.
This is all part of the task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
She's like, death to Kronos. And you're like, yep, death to Kronos. See you later.
Be well, headmistress.
And you, Illinois.
Hail,
Tell me you killed the bastard.
Odysseus.
Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
Kronos, the Titan of Time, is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least, I wish I did.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Yep. Just one more time, and that'll be it. Yo, dog.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
What is that? I thought it was a cat, but that looks... The tail looks like a squirrel. And it made like a snake sound? Is that like a weasel? I don't know what the hell's going on there.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny
Nemesis.
ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Dude, the ladies in this game are shredded.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of orders and complaining.
Even Melino, who's like pretty thin, she's got the muscle definition. It's crazy.
Shut up.
I like that we're just being introduced to like,
Hail, Sheriff.
yeah, so
Our fight is just getting started.
you know all the people that you would talk to last game. Here's the versions of them in this game.
Okay.
Like this one is clearly supposed to be the pretty boy Death, you know, that everybody
The
shipped Zagreus
crossroads,
with.
That haven hidden twixt the surface and the
don't remember his
underworld
name.
conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
All right. Yo, Hypnos is here. And his hair's longer.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
I don't know, I think that's kind of what he likes, is to just be asleep all the time.
Father, what was forgotten shall be feared again.
All right.
My altar.
Use the altar to grow stronger.
Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
All right.
The sorceress.
After you exit a location, restore 3 hearts. Deal 20% damage to foes in your casts.
The wayward son.
Okay.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. Tarot, those aren't the tarot cards. Not exactly, no.
The task comes first.
Aw. Can't relax.
Disciples, attention!
Hypnos, such a lazy bum.
A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come.
Skelemaeus.
The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20!
So this is just Skelly from the first game with a fake beard and hair, right?
Commander Skelemius, sir. You're certain it's acceptable for me to strike you 20 times in front of all your students?
Dead certain. Now hit me with everything you got.
As you will, sir.
Disciples, watch and learn. I am ensnared. All right, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going, I shall return.
Goodbye.
Forgive me, sir.
You see?
All right. Restore mana. Whoa.
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that.
Well,
No one
I guess
was more
I've left
prepared.
the building.
Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should
I
be
imagine
a way
I don't
down.
have a second weapon at this point
Too
anyway.
risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. Alright, it's time.
Or not. Okay. What about this? Can't use that yet. These are other weapons.
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall
Moonstone
be,
Axe,
soon
Umbral
enough.
Flames, Sister Blades. Okay. So there's only 4 weapons at the moment?
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
Well, I guess the last game didn't have that many weapons. It just had different aspects you could put on them, which is fine. Go up. Go out. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Ugh, these blasted wards.
Go
Find
out
the
it
Titan,
is.
slay the Titan. The Sigil of Frost.
Yo!
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
What's her name?
You look just like your mother.
Yeah, Demeter.
I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
I feel like because we've been playing God of War, I don't remember any of the Greek god names. I'm just... I only remember the Norse ones we've been dealing with.
Grandmother.
Sprint forms a gust around you that lingers after you stop. After remaining inactive for a second, rapidly restore.
Good.
Let's go with the ice.
All of you gather round. Got you.
That's a nice one. Oh yeah, is there the fishing minigame in this one? I used to be real good at fishing.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
That sounds like Littlefinger from Game of Thrones.
I'll send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace.
Erebus is our starting area. It would appear so. I still don't know what I'm using these bones for.
Wastrels. Olympus. In the name of Hades.
Demeter, give me your power. Specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. Sounds good to me. Alright, now Poseidon.
Whispers.
Ah.
The Trident Sigil. You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades.
They usually
Olympus,
refer
I
to
accept
that
this
as
message.
an uncle.
My long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Whatever you say, Unc. Whenever you sprint, damage and knock away the first foe you run into. A spirit bubble may appear. Whenever you claim rewards other than boons, hammers, or rare resources, a copy may appear. Do that one.
May all our enemies drown.
So I remember the dash in the first one being really good. Though it seems like they've changed it. Yo, we gotta go for the... whatever this is. Can't remember the name of it. Ambrosia. That's what it is.
Some nectar. Split path.
Whatever, close enough. Yo, let's go see Apollo.
This one again.
Whoa, what? Alright, good to know. There we go. Easy. GG easy.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there.
Ambrosia,
save for
I
the
hardly
prickly
know.
embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
Gift. Ah, that's right. That's what the nectar is for. You give it to the gods. I mean, I like you, Apollo, but I'm gonna wait a minute. See who else I got.
Do bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
Solar Ring, Lucid Gain. After you take damage, automatically damage and daze all foes. How much would it restore is the question. We'll go for that. Oh, magic restored 100. Alright, well that's more than I'm gonna need, but that's good.
For me.
Health or money? I mean the money's only good in here, right? If I can't take it out, I think I give it to Chiron, whatever his name is. Have I misunderstood something?
Slowing down.
Ooh.
Rest again for now.
Whenever you sprint, you can damage. Oh, sprint. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing in this game. Well, that certainly changes things. I don't know what that is. Let's go see. Woo. Woo. Bam. Oh, I can just run. Ow.
Damn you.
Motherfucker. Hiya. Hiya.
A soul tonic.
I see. Well, I think I'm good on mana, since I could pretty much just regenerate it whenever I want.
Fall back to dust.
Wow, there's a lot going on here now. We're gonna make ourselves the strongest runner in the world.
Not finished.
We're gonna be the Usain Bolt of the gods. So let's go see Aphrodite. Soul tonic for MP. Yeah, I probably should have guessed that, but
Stay where you are.
this is pretty strong by itself.
The heart sigil.
Goddess of love. That's right. I actually don't like Aphrodite's stuff in the first game. I think a lot of it's not that helpful. But if you pair her with Dionysus, those are pretty good.
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Lady, you're gonna get me banned. Put some pants on. Your casts inflict weak. Your attacks gain power, but you prime... Huh. Create a heartthrob, a vessel that orbits around you and bursts when it hits a foe. Let's do that one.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
Back to Poseidon. Oh, cool. Just like I am gonna give you...
I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong. You're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
He's the one that I probably used the most in the first game, so...
Oh, little niece, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
Well, this is quite a catch.
Keepsake. That's cool. What? Where's that? Guess I don't get to see that yet.
Olympus, I accept this
I
message.
love the boons. It's a very cool way to do the powers, where you, like, get a conversation with them, but it also, like, tells a story, you know? Your cast gains power and knocks foes away. After dealing damage with your... Create a watery blast near the first foe struck. Do that one.
Surging on.
My cast is starting to get crazy. This looks like a Kingdom Hearts thing. Boss fight. Alright. Let's see if we can make this work.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Millenoi.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a
Oh, I
demonstration
just gotta fight
of
her.
your
Come on,
capability.
man. We're doing a sit-up contest. We'll see who
My
wins.
capability.
Like, oh man.
You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete.
HSR does the same thing with
And
their
I would
simulated
know
universe
if you
mode.
stand any chance at all against our enemy.
Well, if by some chance I end up as a playable character in Honkai Star Rail, that'll give me a reason to go through and actually see what all the hubbub is about.
Crossed flames awaken.
Woo! Whoa. Ow. Woo.
Arise, sisters.
Oh, what? This is bullshit. This is supposed to be one-on-one. Ah!
Bathe in flame.
Whoa. Ooh.
Threefold.
Ooh.
It's no use.
See you evade this.
Okay. Ah, fuck. I haven't been standing in my casts. I'm just out.
Good.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What?
Axe upon you.
Oh, you ass! What the fuck? Why would you do this to me? I'm your pupil. This is an abuse of your abilities as a teacher. Woo!
I think not.
Woo!
How about this?
Ooh. Oh, what?
Collapsed under the pressure of it all.
I was close. You saw it. I was close. I almost beat her. First try.
So blasted close.
See, even she knows. This reminds me of my WoW days when I made a mage that could change enemies into sheep. It's a good move. I mean, what's a sheep gonna do?
Hail, spirit.
You invoke me? Gah, a scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
I mean, as far as like the little sidekick goes, I liked Medusa more. Or Dusa, as she was called, but she's gonna be hard to beat. Oh wait. Almost forgot.
Phrynos, how can I ever beat the headmistress?
Alright.
The cauldron's ready for me now.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
Yo, what's up, Tia? We are having a good stream. We were gonna play God of War, and then it became Hades 2. But, I'm
If
having
there's
a
any
good
chance
time.
the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
Most enthusiastic, oh sure.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress.
Alright, what is this?
Last night I dreamt of this.
Oh, this is where you, like, improve your place. Reveal gathering tools within the silver pool. Well, I know I need the silver to get the other
Dark of
weapons,
chaos,
so
light of moon,
I should do
heed
that.
now my will. So mote it be.
So mote it be. The shit. So build me a moat.
I'm ready. By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
It's funny that she's just an actual witch with a cauldron.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
Is that his hair, or does he have a book on his head?
Hail, Broker.
Ash's Psyche. Fate fabric. What is Psyche?
Should be of use.
Just buy these ashes up.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
The cruel joke of this
You
boot
shades are
hill
welcome here
is
and
that
safe.
I'm going to want to play this non-stop now, and I cannot.
Where'd Nemesis go?
It isn't much, but our shades out there, they scraped together some materials that we reckon you could use. Here, least we can do.
Ash of the dead. Odysseus, these... Our shades are giving up their own mortal remains. All for our cause.
I mean, they're not using them.
And who can blame them?
How fare
bet
my
you
favorite
guys.
hound and polecat friends?
Polecat. So he is... That is a weasel, then. Because that's what polecats are, right? That's what they call them?
The altar of ashes.
Alright. Let's do this one.
Persistence.
Your casts make you impervious and move 50% faster. +1 death defense.
Don't have enough
That's
for
the one
that.
I need.
Ready for more.
What is this?
What is my path?
Oh, I guess I could get this one if I wanted. I don't want it, though.
A new keepsake.
A boon of Poseidon is likely.
The sea.
Cool. I'll use that. I like his stuff. And, might as well. Gotta pick somebody.
There's something new here.
Crescent pick.
The crescent pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
Did this around Christmas, so you did well to hold out, but now it's too late. Yeah. It was only a matter of time. Rod of fishing. Oh, I can fish! Alright. I gotta get more bones so I can start fishing. Okay.
Ah, there she is again at last. That stick has got some heft. I am held fast. Being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment, and even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
Okie doke.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side. Into Erebus.
Oh, Melinoe. What a fool you are. That's just a skeleton from Brooklyn.
There's some raw silver I can use.
Flame? Who? Oh, is this gonna be that blacksmith? What's his name? He was like a Cyclops, right? Hephaestus, right?
I thought the fire goddess never got involved.
Nope.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept
Goddess?
this message.
Okay, I was wrong then.
Well, look at you, hot stuff.
Hestia.
Come to help the elderly.
Goddess of the
What a
hearth.
good girl you are. And here I was just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
I thought Demeter was the goddess of the hearth. Or not her. She's goddess of the harvest, but her daughter. I thought her daughter was the goddess of the hearth. I thought that was one of those double duty things where, like, Athena's the goddess of wisdom, but also the goddess of war. Persephone's not the hearth. I could have sworn Persephone was, like, the goddess of, you know, spring or some shit, and also the hearth. Oh, whatever. Flame attack. Your sprint destroys most ranged shots near you and inflicts scorch on those that fired. Whenever your attack or special deal damage. Yeah, I mean, this feels like it would be pretty good to just, like, block projectiles.
That almost burns.
Alright, I'll test it out on this guy. Yo, it works! Sick. That'll be super helpful.
Suffer no more.
Persephone ate 6 pomegranate seeds and cursed us with winter. Well, I know she got kidnapped by Hades, and that was like the whole deal where it was like, oh, now winter happens because Demeter was so depressed and sad about it that she didn't give a shit about the harvest. And then it was like, you know, she comes back for half the year or whatever, and then that's when spring happens. Granted, all of this knowledge is from, like, back in high school, so I'm sure I'm not gonna remember all of it perfectly. She doesn't take dual custody well. I mean, I'm not sure I would either.
The dead.
Especially if, you know, instead of being like, oh, he's a different neighborhood, it's like literally the underworld. Scorch must be a new affliction. Indeed. Yo, if we can get like a fire and water combo, that would be cool.
A boon.
A boon. Baboon.
Well, that impressive glimmer of the vivid sea that I bestow to you, my niece. Although my seas are quite as clear and blue, you have yourself a sample of the very best.
For example, you should see the way that I made the water in Lake Michigan. It's cloudy as shit. It's terrible. But you do get some good fish from there. Anyway.
Could make a trade.
Specials hit foes with a splash. Yo, this is the dual... No, wait, that's a sacrifice. I do like that sprint, but let's not. We'll do this one, I guess.
Very well.
I always love the dual boons in Hades one. Yeah, it's... The only thing I didn't like about them is that you then sometimes have to, like, try and game the system We were like, I don't really like using this god's boons, but like, I'm gonna run into them as much as possible to try and get the one like combo that I'm missing.
Always use more.
I want the health. Woo! Woo! Aha, you can't hurt me, you're just hurting yourselves. I mean, granted, it's doing absolutely no damage to them, but the fact that I can just ignore a lot of projectiles now is pretty sick.
A centaur heart.
What is this? Why?
Spinning goes the
This
thread.
shiny
Warp and
compel.
waft, warp and... Oh! What are you doing here, besides tramping all over my webs, that
Arachne.
is? Oh, it's nothing
Or
silly.
Arachne.
I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
She's so cute. I wouldn't kill spiders if they all were like this.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
I don't like the way you left. Plus 50 armor outfit that makes you restore when you exit a location. That one's good.
Do you like it?
That
this is
plus
beautiful,
my
thank you.
my Arcana
matches your eye.
should give me 5 health every time I leave a place. All right, what is this? Tool required. Well then, I will.
No Spider-Mans
Oh.
in sight.
All right then. Ooh, I can get the hammer or the hammer. Oh, there's Aphrodite. All right. I feel like when you're getting into the
You and me.
game. Ha ha ha! Burn yourself. When you're just getting into it for the first time, you should just always go with the boons as much as possible. Wow, this really trivializes this boss.
Foolish.
What if we called spiders freakters and instead of spinning webs they sucked toes and ate ass? I mean, hey, I wouldn't kill them then either. If spiders and insects look like this, the world would be a better place. It would be less awful.
Great Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined. Though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this. I insist.
Just please, some shorts, something.
I can't say no to such a lovely gift.
This family's not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of
Sports of the
prosperity,
DOT
all
mechanic.
that we've built together threatens to come crashing down. All because of a little bad blood.
Scorch seems like one of those things that if you like really build it up, it'll be really strong. Oh, that's good. The box for the camera is covering well, you know, her box. So that's good. Yo, Sci-Fi Garden. Thank you for the hydrate. I had to make myself a coffee because I got coffee earlier, had it on the floor as I usually do when I'm laying on the couch. And my parents' dog, he never cares about coffee. He doesn't ever try to like take my coffee or drink it or anything like that. My mom was like, "Hey, Augie." And then I look over, he's standing with the cup in his mouth on top of the ottoman. And he like places it down on the ottoman and starts trying to like lick through the lid. And I was like, what the fuck? He's never done this before. What is this shit? And to his credit, he didn't knock it over. Like, I guess he must have knocked it over at first because there was a puddle of coffee on the carpet. But like he knew enough to like stand it up to try and drink it. And I was like, buddy, that's not good for you. You have anxiety, and that's caffeine, and I don't know how that affects dogs. So yeah, that's what happened earlier in my world. You inflict weak. You just inflict it? You don't have to do any move? That's cool. She's like, my heart! And then just falls over. Ooh.
Silk cocoons.
I'm gonna have to fight spiders, aren't I? Do I? I do. Why would you do this to me? I said you were cute. Woo! Man, this guy's got a lot of health.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong.
Alright, money or mana? Let's go money. Maybe this will be a time where I get around to visiting, what's his face? Chiron. Gonna run into all that. Fine. There we
Golden
go.
coins.
Yeah, money. I'll go for the Palm of Power. Balls. You all will burn.
Got you.
Woo! A lot of you. A lot of you fuckers around here.
All quiet.
So Roxas, since you said you played this on your Switch primarily, Hades 1, did it run like well, or did it have like Switch problems, you know? Let's do that one. Ashes or bones? I don't remember what I need. If I need ashes more or bones. Where do I see? 50 of those, 21 of those. Used for unlocking Arcana cards, that's right. I feel like I need the ashes more right now. None at all, it ran pretty good. That's good. Ow! I thought I was sprinting. Fuck you guys. I'll make you kill yourselves.
Pathetic.
Damn. How heartless. They're doing their best. She's like, fucking losers.
That breathing.
No, I can't fish. I don't have the tool. I haven't found what I actually need to use to use that pickaxe, right? Yo, Chiron, what up?
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
Plus I use God mode to make me at least a bit tanky since Hades won. Since in Hades.
This one, please.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
Ice strike. Yeah.
Cold comfort.
Alright. This is the one.
Greetings, witch. A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Though perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long. Crossed flames!
Count as projectiles. Looks like they do not.
Find anything good?
It's good to know.
Look now upon the moon. Night bloom.
The moon. Okay, but these count as projectiles. Good to know. Come on, come down here. Oh, I can't get around this tree. Ooh, yeah, these count.
My silk.
No, my silk.
Present future.
Ooh. Ah, that one doesn't count. No. This is a bad situation. No dodge. Alright. Fine. Who needs a dodge in this game? Easy. Whoop. Ow. Ah, fuck. A lot of damage.
Askion Kataski.
Woo!
Fire.
Oh.
Make the kill.
I'm trying. Stop attacking me and I'll do it. Woo! Fuck. Yo! It is done.
You fought with diligence and with ferocity. But surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I don't think there is. I think I'm a master.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
As a class rep, all the chaos I have to deal with needs to flow somewhere. Fair enough.
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Yay, I got a
I'll pass the
rock.
test.
And is there... No, nothing. Okay. Onward.
The pathway's down.
No option for me to, like, look over the edge. Alright. Nope.
Beginning descent.
Alright, so that's Erebus. Where are we going now? Tartarus, perhaps? Tartar sauce, perhaps? Oceanus.
That singing.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea. Yet there are...
One dark abyss next to another.
What up, Aphrodite? Oh. I thought I was just gonna get it. But that's okay. Ow. Fucking... Woo! Alright. It's a bad time to not have a dodge. Get over here. Yo, what? Ow, 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 ow.
All right. Olympus
That was
accept this
weird.
message.
Sirens. I imagine we'll get some sirens down here. Deal more damage. We have at least 80% health. Your casts inflict weak. We'll do that one.
Sure.
Just to try something different.
I'm getting farther. Pinheads.
Who are you calling Pinhead? I was about to say, I don't mind the pinheads. These guys are easy. The 5 minutes are up, so I get to dodge again. Which is good, because I don't know if I would survive more of this with no dodge. Unseal. Okay.
Open up. Oh, great.
What the hell are you?
Caught.
Fucking... For now. Wait, that's it? It's not even... Oh, fuck that.
Here goes.
Oh, it was, yeah, Roxas, it was just... Oh, this is where I can mine. Cool. Just something that Hiram redeemed. Yo, let's get that.
On my authority.
Casts immediately, hit foes in front of you. Whenever you claim... We'll do that one, I guess.
They'll drown.
I could give him one, but I don't think I will. No, the unseal's what I was curious about. Oh, yeah. What's this? Oh, I have to choose. Look at the health. I feel like I might need it. Fuck it. Here you go, buddy.
Would you indulge me for a moment, Boatman? If
Boatman?
we restore the old order around here, I was thinking, why not start like this? Wait, are you certain there's no charge for this?
Purse.
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Cool. Alright. Aphrodite or Poseidon? I mean, I feel like we're in Poseidon's realm, so it makes sense to go for him, but I also kind of feel like I'm gonna use this Poseidon's boon for a while. We'll go with this one. I think since it's like a boss thing. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! Jesus. There's so many of you guys. Jesus. Hella fish indeed. Bro, this is hella fish. Ah, what? I thought I was sprinting around that. It was fun. So that's a sacrifice, or attacks gain power, but you prime 20. So it's just saying I would lose 20 mana. Bonus power, an increase to the base amount of damage. But would that be better? Would that be better than 12% damage overall? Is there a way for me to, like, see my stats? Alright. I feel like maybe this one's the better one, because my attack probably isn't that high. Ooh, ice or health? I feel like I need the health, but I like going for glass cannon builds. So here we are.
Vaporized.
So you think you're safe?
What the?
Jesus.
Hear me, on my authority.
Are there not dual boons in this game, or have I just, like, not unlocked them yet? Because I don't understand all this sacrifice stuff. Which location? So that's just, like, one whole thing. It's not each room. Just keep leveling up the gust, or the casts, I suppose. Alright, what do I got? 26 of that, 50 of that. I feel like nectar was always the thing that you needed the most of in the last one. Like, I felt like it was kind of rare, so maybe I'll go for that. What's up, Master Dwarf? Enjoy the lurk? Whoa, what the fuck?
Shellbacks.
Is this? That does count as a projectile. Good to know. Ow. How many of you guys are there? The crabs are fine. I don't mind the crabs that much, but they just kind of keep showing up, actually. How many? Oh my god.
Foes eliminated.
You know, it's just like Smash Mouth said. They won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming. Alright, I feel like I need the health this time. Oh my god. Jesus.
A centaur heart.
I feel like I haven't found just the one thing for the pickaxes seems crazy. Thank you, just a boon. Fuck it. Give you the gift.
Uncle Poseidon, it is an honor to have earned your blessing, especially for all the battles still to come.
Well, I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such good manners, niece. You're like a proper little lady. I'm impressed.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your splash effects also inflict slip. Take more damage and are knocked further away. Hit surrounding foes with a powerful splash as they start to strike. After dealing damage with that... Sounds good. I'm just going all in on the cast this time, it seems. What is that?
I can't.
Ah.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward towards the beauty.
Oh, so we are about to just fight a siren then, probably.
It's very pretty.
Don't listen, Melinoe. You'll become gay. Gayer than usual.
Oh, no way. No way. Look at Gal's a lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, Gals?
She gives a weird energy.
Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing.
Okay, that looks
Slipped
like a
down into the
VTuber.
underworld, have you?
She does. She does look like a VTuber.
It's the perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next
Skilla?
song?
Skilla? I don't know about that. It is funny though, she was literally like, oh, only men come to see us, you must be gay, cause, I don't know, no women come down here otherwise.
Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left?
Oh, don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals, what say we give her the old song and dance?
She sounds kind of like an old cartoon, like Betty Boop or something. Also, what is that? The person in the back is playing a guitar?
We're Skilla and the Sirens!
Alright. Ah. Okay, that doesn't count either. Okay. Oh, it's a rad song. Fuck. Saying with her between. I feel like it's Scylla, but Skilla and Charybdis. 1v1 of
3,
Oshis.
2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
Look at her little hair.
Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting
each
that her
death gives us
foe
more
trod
backstory.
through this dusty ground not very
That's
long
probably
before.
the smartest thing that Hades did as far as, you know, being a roguelike is like, it makes death like a reward in its own way, you know? So you don't feel that bad about dying. Alright, Vulcan, enjoy your breakfast.
How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
That's supposed to be Homer.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
What if they just made him sound like Homer Simpson?
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
for it. Thank you.
Pointy
Well,
hat.
she's got to be
eh?
around here somewhere, little goddess.
What? She said there, but oh, there.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
I was like, she said there, but I don't see.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey!
Oh!
Over there. There you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall. Aha. I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
So she can bring them back?
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself?
I guess they're gods,
He hurt
so...
you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Death to Kronos. All my life I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I?
Yeah, but at
Okay.
least you got a frog.
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
I like that everybody in these games has such detailed art, and they're so, like, you know, so intricate designs, and then this is literally just like a shade with hair.
Just checking up on you.
I don't need
Be well.
any of that.
All clear. You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so
Nemesis.
good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
I like that, similar to
Oh,
Zagreus
Headmistress.
and his boyfriend, they also have this weird antagonistic relationship.
Numerous are the responsibilities of Hecate, Witch of the Crossroads, unseen watcher between realms, and keeper of the key to pathways hidden even to immortal eyes.
And our headmistress.
How's life of late down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
You'd win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Scylla and a siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
What, Scylla's still around?
Pretty sick
The
song, though.
sirens, no less. Huh. It's a wonder you made it back. Well, please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful. You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away.
Anything
May
for
my intent
this?
be true.
Kinship fortune. Update the wretched broker inventory with exotic goods suitable for gifting. So, just nectar, basically. Wait, I thought I got silver. What? Did I only get one somehow? Or no, I need one. Why did it say I have 0? I don't know. That's weird.
Greetings, Father. Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
1 death defiance. Whoa. The boatman, you have $200. Hell yeah. Sprint is 5% faster. Gain +3 whenever you pass through 5 locations. That's not bad. Activate cards that use 1 through 5. So I won't be able to do that until I have one that can do 3, right? Okay.
Better prepared.
And
What secrets lie within?
yeah, why does it say I got no silver? I mined silver earlier, didn't I? Fabric and bronze. How did I get fabric or bronze? Alright, well, I guess mining is still going to be the only minigame I have
She's
for a
here,
little
now
while.
watch and learn. What gives, young one? You feeling stuck? I mean, you are stuck, but you're getting somewhere in the spiritual sense.
And where might that be, Commander? I'm nowhere near my goal of vanquishing the Titan yet. I need to go farther.
Probably just need to dash instead of getting hit so much and get some more of those Arcana cards. They'll toughen you right up. Each night is gonna go a little different, too.
May this one go a little better.
The moon this eve is nowhere to be seen. Her light but temporarily extinguished, so that soon it may shine bright once more with newfound strength and possibility.
Our cycle begins anew.
Alright, here we go.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Ready or
daedalus
not,
hammer.
thence we came. Your attack has more range and deals 100% damage. Attacks have plus 30 power. But I don't know how much power I have in the first place. This doesn't tell me anything. Gains a power shot. Hold Y, then release when you see a brief flash for a stronger shot. Extra range is good, I
A
think.
sturdy staff indeed.
I did not remember to check what my other boons are. Oh well.
Silver.
Okay, so now I have some silver. What did I get before? Limestone. Okay. That's why. Well, that's fine.
More wastrels. Not a chance.
Yup. Yo, Unk. Give me some boon. Oops. Turned it a little bit too much to the side.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second-born of Hades and his queen. I said, wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Something I find a little weird about Hades is, like, it's got so much polish to it. It's, you know, it's this really good story. And, like, the art's amazing and everything, and the voice acting's really good. But then, instead of getting, like, a different person to play, you know, Zeus or Poseidon or whoever, they just use, like, a few of the voice actors, like, 3 or 4 times, which is fine if they're, like, very different characters, but, like, you can tell with Poseidon they just pitch shifted whoever it was down, like, a shit ton, and it sounds really weird.
Oh, very well.
Alright. Ow. Like Elder Scrolls using like 5 voices for almost every single NPC. Yeah, pretty much.
Melinoe, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Ah, she's been busy, you know. After remaining inactive, rapidly restore until you act. I don't really feel like I need that, though. Well, I guess I don't have anything to regain magic now, so I guess that's probably a good idea. Alright, let's test it out. Oh wow, that's like really fast. Yeah, that's good. I'll do more ash. I think I need that more than the bones. More than the bones. Ah.
Into the purse.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied.
I feel
their
like I've
eternal
heard
rest.
different ways to pronounce
Reminds
all
me
of
of
these
home.
things. Damn it. Alright. Aphrodite, let's see what you got for me.
Foul spirit.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Is it? Specials deal more damage to nearby foes. Casts inflict weak. We'll do the
Greater might.
I suppose. Yo, more Apollo. Let's see what you got.
Wastrels.
Apollo.
That Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Apollo, Olympic god of skating. Attacks do more damage. Your casts expand in size until they expire. This sounds pretty good.
Greater strength. A gift.
Vivid Sea, rank up. That's cool. What does that do for me? I want health more than coins. Let's go for the power bomb. Fuck. Yo, Mad Hatter Gal. Thank you for the raid. Nice to see you again.
Spending money always feels so good.
Hey, and thank you for the tier 1 sub. 5 months. It's a long time. Almost half a year. What's up, Lexi? Welcome in. Hope you guys had a good stream. If we can get a shout out in the chat. Thank you. What were you guys up to? Don't worry, I said raid Henry. Fair enough. Playing ZZZ. Nice. Story stuff or just kind of like daily, weekly stuff? Main story. Nice. Did you finish the new stuff? So I don't wanna spoil it. Halfway there. It's a long one. It is quite long. I think the night that I did it, I was playing it for what, like a 6-hour stream or something?
Let me see.
Vulcan's back. Welcome back, Vulcan. Yeah, no, it's a long story for sure. It's not bad, but it's very long. Made it to where Hugo ties himself up. Okay. That's a good part. It's a good place to stop,
I met
too.
Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
Excited for our collab coming up a little bit, which I don't know if you want it public knowledge who the other person
the underworld, a princess
we were talking about joining was. So
and taught to
I'll
her
just say, is the
means
guest
by
that
which
we
may prevail.
talked about before still on board, or is it
There's always more to learn.
is it gonna be you and me and someone new?
How shameful that we now resort to common subterfuge. Having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
Sadly, it will just be me, you, Lexi, and Sleepless. Well, you know, that's still a party. I just
I
wanted
can
to
make an
know,
exchange.
just in case. Alright. I'm gonna be there for sure.
There
Good.
you are.
Should be fun.
I'll get him, headmistress.
just,
I swear it.
I'll
All
just
that
have
you've
to be
taught,
all
I'll bring
the
to bear.
male characters
And no matter
again.
the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
The other person I wanted to join us has Bible reading that time. Interesting. Alright.
I require no convincing, Malinois, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I like that she was trying to test me for this first one. She was like, I have to test and make sure you get through. I got through. Now she's just doing it to fight me.
I have to be more than that.
Deep voice. I think let me help you out. Yeah, I mean, that's fine if that's what you want to do.
Total eclipse.
Ooh. Ooh. You're the real.
Hold nothing back.
Alright, just gotta stand still for a second. Woo.
Beware.
Ow.
Well done.
Nope, no. Is there a way to actually avoid that? Because I'm starting to feel like there's not. Ooh.
Do not overextend.
Or you could just stop attacking me, and then I'd be fine. Whoa! Ah. I know, your phone's gonna die. Good luck. I could see the same as the narrator in Baldur's Gate 3.
Can't do it.
I don't know. It's a good question. Whoa!
Excellent.
Gotcha.
Well fought. I
Lexi,
cannot
gone but
mend
not
your
forgotten.
wounds, and neither shall your enemies. Return to Shadow now.
Victory.
You know, if you really wanted to help me, Hecate, you could just not fucking attack me, and then I would go to the next part of this with more health. Just need to charge my phone. Nope, it's too late. Gone, but not forgotten.
Is that?
A word, if you please.
What the
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
No, who are you?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
Finally eating dinner. Nice, enjoy it.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Kronos was the first Titan, if I remember correctly. Wasn't there a Titan who, like, controlled darkness? Is that who this is?
Couldn't have been.
I don't remember his name. Unless that's Kronos. I guess it could
As
be.
planned.
Interesting. Kronos is time. I knew he controlled time. I also was...
That song again.
It wasn't a Titan, it was Chaos. Right. And Chaos was in the first game. I do remember that. Nothing for me to hammer, I see. Or pickaxe, I guess. Well, off we go. Skilla. Indeed. Although, the way they say her name is baffling to me. Ow! Yo! Limestone! I don't know what I use that for yet. Ashes, bones. I think I need more ashes, but I still feel like I should grab the nectar first.
No spiders get around.
Ah, jeez. Well, I need to charge my phone. Good luck. Whoa. Woo. Ow. I'll just hang out in the corner for a second. Hiya! What the hell is this thing? Let's go see the spider, right?
Wow. I mean,
Nope,
come on.
Not the spider this time.
A lotus flower.
Yeah? Well, would you look at that? Another would-be suitor journeyed far and wide just to gaze upon me. Not that I blame you. And get totally rejected. Fine. Ogle if you must.
Why does he have like a surfer accent? Is this
You have the wrong
Narcissus?
idea. I'm not seeking a mate. I don't
This
even know
has
who
to be
you are.
Narcissus.
What? I'm Narcissus, dummy. The Narcissus. And if you're no would-be suitor, then why don't you relieve me of one of these innumerable gifts the others offered in vain? Then beat it.
Why does he sounds like Andy Samberg doing all of his character voices, because he's always doing that like, yeah, totally, dude. 50 health. What is that? Psyche. Used to raise grasp to activate more arcana. Silver and gold. I'll go for the silver and gold.
Now you may go.
Oh, thanks.
This way, I can hopefully get a new weapon.
You dare.
boat.
Those spouts again.
Ah, what? Fucking water pushed it into me. My time has come. 2 more exams this week. Good night, y'all. Good stream. I'm out of points for now, but next time. Alright, well, good luck, Keyrom. Have a good night. See you then. Message Sir Nicholas to join us, but no responses. Yeah, I think after everything that went down with Zenless, he's kind of off the internet for now, because I know he also was not big on being in the public eye that much anyway. So
better.
You know, I wouldn't take it personally.
You ought to have stayed below.
Why is this like a Home Depot ad? Or like a Ford truck? The all-new Ford F-150. With more torque per square inch. Ow, ow. Fish.
Stick to the seas next time.
That which slithers, seeps, and crawls, all of it thrives within the foul air and crushing climate.
Yeah, wait a second.
Of the sea.
If this is Oceanus,
The air is definitely stuffier down here.
Couldn't Poseidon just like make this way easier for me?
In the name of Hades.
Deal more damage. Do that. I'll go for the ashes.
Lurkers.
Fuck, almost hit 4K followers on YouTube. Nice. Congrats. I'm still a ways away from that. I've got like 600 something on YouTube. Whoa!
Denied.
Which is, you know, it's fine because I'm not like using YouTube for anything other than just, you know, stream archive basically, but it is something that's annoying about YouTube is it's like I've got all of this stuff, all of these watched hours, so I meet the minimum of watched hours to get like full ad revenue, but I don't have the minimum 1,000 subs. I'm like, I don't really understand it. I would think if you have enough hours watched, it would be fine.
So much catching up to do. Perhaps you even have the power to unfreeze that disapproving scowl I oft fear is permanently set, though I can see she wishes to address you now herself.
Please pay no heed to Aphrodite, Flower.
Yo, is this when we're gonna
She's
get
more concerned
the
about the contours of my
dual
face
boom?
than doing anything of use. But on the count that we've much catching up to do, she's right.
have the opposite of the followers but not the watch numbers? Damn. If we could fuse the channels, would be ideal. I don't like Demeter's design in this as much as the first one. Like, I get this is supposed to be the gods are all going to war and whatever, but like, I thought she looked cooler in the first one.
Possible exchange.
Duo. Alright, duo boon. You deal more damage the more life you have. Not great for me, but I do want to get this duo one, because those are more rare. So we'll do that. Alright, we got a lot of gold. Let's go to Chiron. Wish it were easy like it was on Twitch, hitting affiliate. Yeah, that would be nice.
In the name of Hades.
Your casts inflict daze. Your attack has a chance to hit twice. Let's get all of these. Alright. I wish I had more health going into this, but it should be fine, I guess.
Look at here. I knew it. She's come back. You ready for another show, lady? We've been rehearsing our material, practicing non-stop, because one day I'm gonna be a star. Oh, me and the gals.
What do your musical ambitions have to do with unprovoked acts of violence against me?
She's just heckling us gals. Ignore her and push it from the top. 2, 3, 4.
It's a fair question, just completely ignored.
We are Skilla and the Sirens! Come on, sailors, hear my music. We're going to sea.
What? Featured artist? What? Whoa! Fuck. I gotta get that second dash, man.
Blast those sirens.
Oh well, at least I get to go pet my frog.
Sirens are amphibious. You know their weakness is Phrenos?
Hail, witch!
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning, so... Huh, I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place.
I don't want to give you the gift. Wait a minute. Phrenos, can I give... Oh, I can't give Phrenos the gift, okay. Bummer. Would have been cool.
Don't have the bones.
Oh, that's how I get the fabric for the fishing
Still
pole.
at it? They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
This is definitely a game for people who like mommy types.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
Rise and shine.
Been meaning to try this.
Reagent sensing. After encounters become alerted to valuable resources. That's good.
Oskion Katoski.
Interesting.
Dang it, Nemesis, you're hot as heck, but you're such a bitch. Create 2 soil plots for growing nightshade and other plants. Okay, sure.
Great tree of life.
Can you please tell me who voices Hugo? I cannot figure out who it is.
'Tis done.
I don't know. I mean, even if I were allowed to say, I literally have no idea. They don't tell me these things. Beseech the 3 fates. Okay.
Let's begin.
Do that.
O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me.
Yeah, I'm hoping
both
after all the
family's
strike stuff is
sorrows.
over, they'll tell everybody who
No
voices all these
effect.
characters, because, like, I want to know myself.
Nothing. They didn't listen.
Those thorny chaps you've been dealing with. Their numbers grow in each report I get. If you've thoughts on how we could have better prepared you...
And it's been tough on all you. Yeah, it's...
I'll share my
I mean, the
thoughts when
strike is
necessary,
tough on
Odysseus.
everybody.
For the moment, I'm sorting through them still.
It's unfortunate that,
That's not to speak without prepared remarks. I understand the feeling only too well.
It's unfortunate that it came
keep
so
me posted,
quickly
though.
after the release of the game. But... yeah.
I will.
I do feel bad for the people who just haven't been able to announce it.
You
know?
have gone far, Malinois, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done. But you are learning.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know? Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
I like that she's, like, disgusted that you are, like, acting weak. She's like, ugh, stop being such a pussy, you beat me.
Yes,
Makes me look
Headmistress.
bad. Here you go, gift for ya.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this
Yeah,
in
see
kind?
why we just can't tie them to a chair and force them to sign it? That would be ideal.
Your silver wheel.
Keepsake
I can have this?
received. Yo, what up, gang?
Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than you two.
I can't give you... I can give him a gift. I'll give you the gift first, though.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have.
Give you a follow on
For
YouTube.
always keeping an eye out.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I
We'll
could
get
ask.
to 1,000 one of these
Though
days.
if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in
I've
turn?
considered going on Reddit just to be like, hey, everybody, I'm the voice of Ben. If you could just follow me on YouTube, you don't even have to watch any of my videos, but, you know, just follow me. That'll do it, you know? Do it. I try not to use the subreddits to, like, just ask people to buy stuff and do shit like that all the time. I hit them pretty hard on the last time I was doing the stream for print signing, so I'm gonna give them a break for a while. You know, you gotta let people miss ya.
Your trusty Knucklebones. Thank you.
Knucklebones. Bruh, why do you have a bag of knucklebones? That's fucked up.
You'll flourish here.
Well, that's all I got. Giving the Puss in Boots puppy eyes. I don't think that's, I don't think that would work for me. I don't think I have that endearing face for it. I don't want to spend it on anything there. Alright, what do I got for these trinkets? You can rarefy his rare blessings once this night. Okay. Next Guardian loses minus 5%. You take 15% damage from Guardians. Gain 50 Boon of Aphrodite's likely. Gain 100 gold. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this for now. You can pull it off. Believe in your abilities. I don't know how to make my eyes grow that size and then
I
come
understand
back.
you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Yeah, it turns out I didn't swim so good.
Nah, it was way more glorious than that.
Much deeper than it looks.
Just try it out. Can never hurt to try. Well, maybe it can. Yeah, like those people who can like pop their eyes out of their head for a second. I bet that hurts like shit. Silver spade used for placating lost shades. Okay, so I've got to get that one.
You are mine
'Cause
now.
I've run into several shades already. I feel like I should put my silver towards these things, but I want to see what the sister blades are like. Slash with furious attacks or strike from afar.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
A fitting armament.
Alright. It's good for now. Okay, so this is basically like the fist weapons from the last game.
Over here.
That's cool. Those are my favorites.
Like getting stung by bees.
And this stays the same, right?
Save some for me, will you?
Okay. Whoop.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Why do glasses get so dirty when you haven't even touched them? Can you give me the backstory of this game? Have you played Hades 1? Oh, she Naruto runs with these. My ninja way! I've seen people play it. So it's a similar thing. Like in that game, you're trying to escape Hades to go find your mom. In this one, you are trying to... Well, I haven't been playing long enough to know exactly, but what I know is you're trying to kill Kronos because Kronos killed your family from the first game. So you are like you're in the lands in between death and life. So you're trying to essentially work your way through those to wherever Kronos is and kill him. But that's about all I know. You're a daughter of Hades, and Zagreus is your brother, but he's been killed along with your mom and dad. So you're trying to get revenge.
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Willkommen. Our brother's dead, my poor husband. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it sounds like we'll be able to bring him back, because she said that's part of the goal is, like, kill Kronos, bring back the family. Which I guess makes sense, because they're gods of death in the underworld and all that, but... Yo, Lexi survives. Your specials inflict blitz. Afflicted foes are struck by lightning. Dashing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts. An ether font appears. Use the thunder dash, I guess.
Lord Hunkle's Titan killing strength.
Ah, yes. Zeus's famous Titan killing strength.
Not even those with the power to enter the
Wait,
crossroads
will this have
at
multiple
will
endings?
can entirely anticipate which of its three hidden paths shall be their exit.
The
I
first
much
one
expected this
didn't,
one.
so I'd imagine this one wouldn't either, but I guess it could. Yo, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, Turby. You doing anything fun for it? Gonna at least have some good food or something? Giving him birthday push-ups. Diabolical. Though to be fair, one of my friend's dads would do that, where it was like every year he would do as many push-ups as his age. It's gonna be real sad the first year he can't. Not many ending, but get closer and closer to the end of the story every time we kill the main boss. Yeah, it seems very much like the first game in that way. Alright. What kind of food do you think you'll get, Turby? And I see I have 5 push-ups, so I'll do those and be back in a second. My arms are still tired from that crazy route I did. Tiago, thank you for the hydrate. Very much appreciated. I don't know yet. Well, fair enough. You got time. You got time to figure it
Never
out.
used to have much contact with your father. So when Hades ceased communicating with Olympus, we figured he was back to his old ways. Turns out that old sneak Kronos got him. There was nothing we could do.
Thank you, Vulcan, for the stretch. I had a steak, baked potatoes for dinner. It was quite good. A really quick and easy way to make a steak, but like jazz it up, you know, make it really nice. You get fresh ground pepper, and it has to be like fresh. If you use the regular stuff, it doesn't taste like anything. But you get, you know, a pepper grinder, freshly ground pepper all over the steak, both sides, on all the sides of it as well. You just coat it until it's like mostly covered. Like, you don't want to see that much meat shining through. You do that, and then you put salt on it, cook it how you like it, and then it's just like a nice, delicious, I don't want to say, I keep wanting to say tangy, but that's not the right word. You know, it's got a lot of flavor, it's got a lot of pop to it. I like it a lot. That's what I do for steaks if I want something more than just like, you know, a plain steak, but I don't want to like make a sauce or, you know, cook up onions or anything. When I made steak and shrimp skewers for dinner. Ooh, that is good. Okay. After dealing damage with that... I don't know. Do I want one of these? They're all... I guess I'll do that one. Might as well use my rarefy thing. Did, but now Mr. Hatter will eat them all once he gets them. That is the danger of making good food, is it doesn't stick around for very long.
Got you.
Yo, more silver.
Sensing incantation took effect.
Alright, so back to Hestia.
Well?
Let's see if we can get, like, fire, lightning, and water going.
Oh, the mighty ruler of Olympus gave to you a bit of his thunderous power, did he now?
Well, like, just now?
Not gonna take you very far at all, so let me set you up with a little extra firepower here.
Using the bow as my main weapon. I didn't like the bow that much. I liked the fist weapons the most, but the other one I would use was the sword, but with the aspect of, like, what was it? Guan something. The one that makes it like, or no, I didn't like that one. It was King Arthur's aspect. I liked that one a lot. Big and slow, but super strong. And I think the fist weapons I was using, the ones that are like bear claws. You need to make more large-sized dinner for the week because he likes to take the leftovers for lunch the next day. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, meal prep stuff is nice. Guess I completed the full story of Hades. Yeah, you can get through the story like pretty quick. It's if you want to do any after stuff that takes a while. Your specials inflict scorch. Your casts repeatedly inflict scorch. We'll do that
Flame
one.
of the Hearth.
Flame of the Hearth. I need bones so I can buy that stuff I was looking to get. Damn, that's strong. I just gotta get something for this.
Enough.
Well, do I want to go for another element, or do I want... I'll go for the special one. That's what you're supposed to do, right? When you see one, go for the special thing. Yo, and I'm rewarded with silver.
In we go.
Hell yeah.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff.
Wasn't Arachne like a normal woman, and then Zeus turned her into a spider or something?
Oh, sorry about that. You've come back.
Or no, Hera turned her into a spider, I think. I knew it was her. I was like, the girl sounds like a character I knew in Genshin. I was right. Nice.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
I'd like to be in Hades 2 or 3 if they ever make one.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
Arachne confuses me because she's very nice. She makes you free stuff, but then she also like puts a bunch of shit in the egg sacs to fuck me up. Store 2 when you leave. Do I have anything that restores? No, I don't. So I should probably get that one then.
Made this one just for you.
Oh, cool. It changes your outfit, too. Alright, well, see you later. Actually, do I have, no. Guess not. I don't have much money, so we'll go in here.
Goodbye for now.
That gloom.
What?
A shadow spiller.
Whoa, what? Ah. This is crazy. I appreciate the manifestation, however, I don't think it's going to happen, because I connected with the guy who does all the VO direction and all the music. He's also the voice of Zagreus. I connected with him on LinkedIn, and I was like, yo, I'm a voice actor, here's my stuff. I would love a chance to audition for, like, your next thing. And he was like, yeah, totally, I will let you know. And he did not. So, then when they announced Hades 2, I reached out and was like, hey, so Hades 2, I would love to be a part of that. What's going on with that? He was like, sorry, we're already, like, done with the recording for Hades 2. And I was like, okay. But I will also say, I know the voice cast for this game is also fairly small, because most people play like 3 or 4 roles each, so it's possible they just like didn't even really do auditions anyway. But I lose my 50-50 on the chef girl in Genshin. Damn.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Game was rigged from the start. Specials inflict scorch. Your foes perish in a blast that damages surrounding enemies. That sounds good.
Fired up.
LOL, fired up. Guess I gotta go this way.
Burn. Clear.
Really didn't need more magic. I wish I had gotten a different choice on that. Oh well. Go for more nectar. Always use more of that. Hunting on. What?
I know that voice.
Artemis! What's your fucking problem?
Beat me to it. Nice shot.
I saw it first.
that ought to do it.
Good evening.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt.
Sister?
Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. For your journey.
As you dash, after you dash, those moves deal more damage. Your specials may deal critical damage.
My blessing is yours.
Artemis is another one
Go find your mark.
in the previous game
Good
that
hunting.
I don't love her boons very much. Power palm or gold? I don't know. We'll do this, I guess. Damn. Ow. Do that one. Okay. I'll keep going for bones, because I feel like I need those more.
Some bones for later use.
Hold LT and RT when shown.
Let me help you. Why don't we try again?
Rejected.
Join me.
Last chance. Okay.
Blast.
What? Okay. I don't know if I understood that correctly. I don't know what happened there. Whatever. Another Hestia.
Hear me, on my authority.
Cardio gain. Do I have something that gives me... Not. Cast to aim a fireball that explodes on impact. The binding circle forms there. That's interesting. Wait a minute. Don't I have something? Casts inflict scorch. But I thought I had something that would regenerate magic. Am I wrong? Alright. I feel like that's too good to pass up.
No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. Of course. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure.
Alright.
I can do this.
Prompt as ever.
How about you just let me pass?
Flash of silver. Lim and Oros. So, the sister blades availed themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms
There's
shall
literally
follow
no
their
reason
lead, I
for you
expect.
to try to stop me now.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one.
It's interesting that, like, a lack of confidence seems to be a major theme for Melinoë.
Crossed flames awaken! Into the fray, sisters. Anticipate my strikes. Twilight curse.
Ah, fuck. This piece of shit. Ow.
Look now upon the moon.
What does the moon have to do with anything?
Burn.
Head right now.
And hold.
There we go. It was close.
You have survived against
I
me.
survived.
And for that, you're owed a gift. May you learn well through it, Melinoë.
I've survived like 3 times
Book of Shadows.
from you, but okay.
Outlasted her.
Okay, so this is just the, like, bestiary thing. Alright. My dearies, I'm out going with Mr. Hatter for a while. Good night, Mad. Good night, Hatter. I will see you around. See you soon. Have a good one. Have some fun. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Oh.
Beneath the outer edge of Erebus extends a hidden region of the underworld, known only to few, and navigable only by fewer still.
Let's hope so.
What? Does that mean there's, like, secret paths I can go through?
He's there. Ah, there you are. You have returned.
Who are
or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
Is this... I mean, Chaos was in the first game.
I know
Is this
where
like
I'm
the
going.
new form of Chaos or
Whom
something?
do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
Wait.
I mean, it's got us there. Maybe if you hadn't been such a dick, we'd know who he is.
Done.
I like that she represents herself with, like, one of those little mobile toys, you know? we go.
Tucked away.
Sick. But could there be more rewards?
Could make a run for it.
Gold. Gold is a reward. Ooh, let's go for the hammer.
For my father. You'll burn.
Ow. The steam, it burns.
Vengeance.
Channel your special 40% faster. Your specials deal 15% damage. Your special attack. I don't use any of these things though. I guess I'll use that.
Imbued with greater strength.
It's maybe something I'll do. Whoop. Oh, okay, we're back. I thought the game crashed. It very much looked like it was going to crash. All right.
Let's see what's here.
Nectar. I feel like I want the nectar, but I feel like I need more boons. Even if I gotta pay for them like a chump.
Even the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm grateful he made the trip.
My blessing made it all that way on just a rickety old wooden ferry boat. Must be a litany of fire safety hazards there, although plenty of water near with which to put them out.
Alright, your attacks inflict scorch. Whenever your attack or special deal damage. This is what I need the most. As much as I would like to go for one of the other ones, I need a way to regenerate my mana.
Thank you for your service.
That's why this explosion one is the best, because you just kill one enemy and it kills everything around it. Alright. Fire and ice, baby!
Remember me, Serpent?
Whoa. Done now, you fishy motherfucker.
Out with you, Serpent.
Alright, first... Okay, let's try this again.
Look upon me. See crossroads.
Alright. I don't know why the first one didn't work, but...
To think the goddess of seasons herself is my grandmother. I am honored to have made your acquaintance.
I see the Witch of the Crossroads taught you not just strength, but grace. I hereby accept your offering, and have something for you as well.
A gift from grandmother.
Barley sheaf. Oh boy. I can make my own beer.
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Attacks deal more damage. Specials deal more damage.
I see.
There we go. Ooh, Zeus or Narcissus. Well, we gotta talk to Narcissus. You take the special ones when you can.
Limestone.
Oh, know what I mean? Excuse me. I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back? And also tell me how come you keep showing up like this?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through this chamber of yours.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Remember to take a gift before you go.
He kind of sounds like he's doing a bad Robert Downey Jr. impression. Like an Iron Man kind of thing. You know? I mean, maybe I'm off on that, but...
Take care.
Thank you.
Off we go.
Serpents. Bones for the broker.
Bones for the broker.
What's everybody queuing for?
Special. Oh, queuing. How British.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your specials hit foes with a splash. Hit surrounding foes with a powerful splash as they start to strike, but you prime 30. Yeah, that seems fine. We'll do that one. Alright, here we go. Boss time. This is the one.
On with the show. You know, I thought the sirens were supposed to be the singing ones, but it's always you flapping your gills at me, Skilla.
Don't listen to her, gals. Your backup vocals are the backbone of this act. I've got the voice, you've got the music, we've got the magic. Let's give her a little taste, huh?
Who does she remind me of? There's a very specific voice. I know who she sounds like. She sounds like Missy on Big Mouth. The way that she talks, her cadence is very, very similar to that.
This song's got cool crown.
That's really funny. Alright, just sit in the fire, you. right. It's just you. Open up. Oh. Alright, when she opens up, that apparently hurts me. Fine, whatever. Your song sucks when it's just you. Whoa! She was coming back. Fuck.
No, it's okay. I played this jam mission for everyone.
Hey, found you at last.
What?
Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a
Who the fuck
time.
are you?
It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell.
That's the least helpful thing I've ever heard.
It's been an honor.
I don't know if I'll ever see you again. And, you know, just look where you're going, look for what you see, and there you go. Good luck.
He's gone.
Phrynos.
I just met Doom Incarnate, Phrynos. I'm not sure I should be excited about that.
Hey,
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Did you have any friends? Why do you want to talk to me all the time?
Foolish witch.
haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals. Is that?
4C.
This is from the Three Fates.
So this is like a checklist of stuff I can do.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Prevail in the lowest depths. Let me see. Master of the Sea. So that's just get all of his boons. Okay. Nothing I can do with the deer yet.
Artemis.
Fancy running into you again. Hey, Melinoe, I just wrapped a debrief here with Sister Hecate. This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have you said hi to Nemesis?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while. Maybe next time, all right?
I hear you.
Back amongst the living.
Bye for now.
Alright, what do we got here?
The Arms of Night seek something more from me.
Gathering of Ancient Bones. Cause a random main weapon each night to have grave thirst. Ooh, that's good.
This should help. By moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown.
You put
So
the lime in the
motive to
coconut,
be.
and you shake it all up. Alright, it's kind of a lot of
By
bones,
light of
but
moon,
it's
together,
fine.
let us shape reality.
You have it.
Broker, you've expanded your shop.
Improve your memory. Press Y on recipes for at-a-glance reminders. Okay.
Doname Sion.
There.
Prophecy foretold. Okay.
The Fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The Fated List has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts, at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
Yo, Mari! Thank you for raiding. I know Treasure Planet's not DreamWorks. You come in here and yell at me about things I know. Hang on, ads.
We'll have to take our chances.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. I know you're all probably in ads and therefore cannot hear this,
Trade you.
but welcome. Hello. Hello, Mari. How's it going? Yeah, I was just telling you, you were in the ads, so you didn't hear, but I was saying I know Treasure Planet's not Disney, or it's not DreamWorks. I'm aware. I know the history. What's up, Eggy? Sanyo, Psycho. You got a lot of yos. Can confirm not Disney. See, you get it? Yeah, I know. I know Treasure Planet. I mean, well, what am I? What am I? Some kind of fool? Never seen Treasure Planet. I wouldn't be admitting to that.
Nemesis on break, I guess.
I wouldn't be admitting to that in
Back
in a public forum. You're gonna get canceled. I'm trying to get more folks to watch Treasure Planet. Well, have you considered doing like a watch along for your channel? Nice little channel reward. I do it every 3 months. Oh my god. She got a tattoo just to start conversations. Fair enough. Well, I mean, at that point, I don't know what else you can do,
Back in my
You're doing what you can.
bronze was the most precious metal that I knew, so quickly could it cut a man's life short. But I've come to understand your appreciation for silver. Go on.
I'll watch Ratatouille again.
Shades and I, we practically insist.
They're basically the same movie. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. Yeah, I need food. Yes, get some food. Enjoy your rest. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for dropping by. Always appreciated, bestie. You have a good rest of the night. Get something delicious. What's the movie with Frankie Mermaid? Frankie Mermaid? What? You talking about Frankie Muniz? The Agent Cody Banks. He's called Frankie Mermaid because he's swimming in bitches. Okay. Velocipaster. Wait, that's a real... Hold on. Velocipaster is a real thing? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta look this up. It's on Prime. Ooh. Let me see here. Okay, leaving for real night. Nighty night, Mari. Thanks for dropping by. Velocipaster. A Man of the Claw. What? This appears to just be a movie where they got a dinosaur costume and just had people fight it. What the shit? Wait, so does the pastor turn into the Velociraptor, or does... Yes, okay. That's I mean, you've got me intrigued. For sure, I will say that. I feel like a werewolf idea. It's like a werewolf, but like way crazier. That's wild. Maybe that's maybe I'll change our upcoming follower goal to be a watch along of that. What do you guys think? XCOM 2 playthrough with all of you having your names in there, or Velocipaster watch along? Because we're getting close.
Truly. Silver so pure isn't easy to come by, even with the proper tools. I'll make good use of it, for all our sakes.
Copying my idea? What? What do you mean, copying your idea? You just found out about this shit. Watch along? Alright, the people have spoken. Let me change that real quick then. End the goal, and then Velocipaster watch along. This movie looks like shit. I literally said it as a movie to watch. When did you say it? Well, you know what? You snooze, you lose.
We ask.
Full bloom.
Just now in chat? Oh, well, fuck that. That doesn't count. When can I buy seeds for this stuff? There's literally a scene where instead of special effects, it says the text VFX burning car. That's crazy.
May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and
that
when
is
you
a
finally
crazy.
wake, know that this nectar should
If
be
you guys are
waiting
looking
you.
for a good bad movie to watch,
Welcome to the.
there's a movie on Amazon called The Primals, and it's a really interesting story because it was like a guy started making this movie in like the 70s. Like he started writing it in the 70s, and he started doing a bunch of like claymation at the time. He was just doing it like in his own time. He didn't have like funding for it or anything. So he was just working on it by himself, bit after bit. And eventually, like 20 years later, he had enough money to start filming. So he starts filming it in the 90s, even though it was written like in the 70s. He literally finished it like last year by doing a Kickstarter for it to finish up the special effects, the claymation, all of that stuff. So this is a movie that literally is written like a movie from the 70s, filmed like a movie from the 90s, and then like they just did all the special effects, but it's all claymation, so it looks old anyway. It is a wild, crazy movie. Even just like for the story, it's insane. It's called The Primals, and I think it's like $5 on Amazon. It's totally worth it.
Of the underworld's unseated king instills a sense of quiet contemplation and resolve.
If you're looking for something like
dares to meet those stone
not that good to
unseeing
watch.
eyes.
Watch over me, Father.
Not that good to watch, but good to make fun of. The Primevals, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I can never remember the title right, but it's The Primevals. So it said I can do more cards? Forget
I'll keep this in mind.
Oh, so this just tells me what I need.
The centaur. No use.
No use. I can't. What? Alright. What if
I can't.
Why can't I? Why not? Zero. Wait, what if I...
No use.
Huh. Okay. I guess it's unlocked, but I can't use it until I do all that stuff. Are you enjoying Hades 2? I'm enjoying it a lot. I liked the first one a lot, so I
should be able to increase my grasp.
I felt pretty confident that I would enjoy it as well. I was waiting to play it until they were like done with it. But then somebody redeemed a game change, so here we are. But yeah, I'm liking it a lot. It plays like the first one. It's got the same good like writing and art and everything, so
my collection grows.
No complaints from me. Alright.
The Arms of Night.
One more cinder and I can get that. Oh, but I can make this now. Okay.
All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe.
Zorafet.
You can split anything apart.
Boba Fett's brother. And I can't do that. Where do I get bronze?
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot. That cuts straight to the bone.
Alright, so that's a big slow attack. So spin. That's pretty strong.
Need to recharge.
Okay, so this is a big...
There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The Grave Thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now. Not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible.
Okay.
I'm pleased to see you made it here.
Which one has the Grave Thirst? This one that I don't have, I guess. That's cool, that's very helpful. Alright, let's try this axe.
Commencing. Moonlight.
She said moonlight. I genuinely thought she said Moon Knight, and I was like, yo, they got Moon Knight in this game?
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night, I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star.
Celine.
Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you. Your choice?
What's up, Ether? Welcome in. Your Hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph on up to 5 susceptible foes. Your Hex fires a beam that deals up to 800 damage. What Hex? I've never seen a Hex in my life.
Lunar Ray.
Is this new? Yo, she literally just does a Kamehameha.
Come, caskets.
That's
You fought beautifully.
Ridiculous. Wait, so when do I... Ready after 30... Huh. Okay. I don't know exactly how that works, but that's fine. We'll figure it out.
More ashes.
What is this? Oh, is this, Hephaestus? It's like blacksmith's tongs. Alright, let's see what this one does. I don't understand. When do I get to use my laser again?
Damn it. The blacksmith sigil.
Oh, well, there it is.
What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why did she say that like that's something she doesn't want? She's like, oh, what? Is he gonna give me armor? What an asshole.
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
He's got a fake leg that looks like a vase. Dude's got a stylish fucking wheelchair. That's for sure. Your attacks occasionally create a blast that deals 200 damage in the area. After you dash, occasionally create a blast. Whenever you take damage, shrug some of it off.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it?
I've got a moon over my head now. Yo, and if we can get another boon here, then that's...
He's back.
I mean, this certainly hits pretty hard.
As you embark on your fateful voyage yet again, my niece, I have something for you. The newfangled boons we offer haven't always swept you off your feet. And we have older, sometimes stronger blessings as well.
Okay, so this is just like the ones from the original game. That's cool. Start of each encounter. Any minor finds. Minor finds. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine.
Behold!
I see something for you.
Let me show you the way.
I want you to show me the way every day. And this is the only way to go, so we'll go this way. Yo, that's a cool effect.
Next.
Nice. Let's go here. Hephaestus and Hestia probably have some cool thing together, right? Ow.
Can't go full blast.
Jeez.
Go haunt some other glade.
That moonbeam is crazy strong.
Old Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
I feel that. Specials inflict scorch. Casts. Let's do that one. That seems pretty good. I need something that can give me my mana back, though. Alright, let's try this.
Not now.
Damn, they're too far out of the way.
Better.
I wasn't sure about this axe because it's pretty slow, but I do think it's pretty good. I feel like I need ashes more than bones now.
Be again at peace.
Alright. P again at peace. Yeah. We'll go for the money.
Arachne was here.
You fucking spider. Woo! We're just gonna...
Couldn't do it.
Nice. What else we got? Alright. What?
Count.
Ah. Okay. We'll do the power. Unlimited power.
Let's begin. The woods answer my call.
Jeez.
I can't.
What? Fucking dodge. God damn. The range of this weapon is a little confusing sometimes. That one.
There we go.
That'll be really good for bosses.
Need to recharge.
We got some money. Let's go see our boy Chiron. Gotta go to the chiropractor.
A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you.
Yo.
Redeemed this at the crossroads. Is
Give
that
me a
it?
special credit card. That's nice.
Your boatman over there, he's one of my best customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
Alright. Your attacks and specials deal bonus damage to armor. That's not bad. Though I also like
My
that.
silver's come alive.
I gotta save the gift. Sorry, buddy.
Compose yourself.
Why do you still fight me? I don't
You surpassed
understand.
me before, yet I wonder. Was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
You're the boss.
Count right now.
Luna Ray.
Fuck.
You withstood that.
Alright, this is a boss that's gonna be tough with this slow weapon. Son of a bitch.
You cannot pierce my wards.
God. How? How do I avoid that? It's impossible. Turn me into a sheep.
Selene tests your will.
Selene. That is a silly name. Sounds like an Italian god of, like, prosciutto. Selene. God damn it. Ah.
Hold. Good.
Yeah. Alright.
Just when I thought I had you, you seized control of the fight. Well fought.
Thank you. This weapon is slow as shit. So you almost killed me.
A bit too close.
Bit too close? Nah, we're fine. Easy.
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melinoe.
You'll help me find him.
Yo, they gotta figure
Closer
out
to
how
Tartarus.
people say these names. Because some people are saying Melinoe, some people are saying Melinoe. It is all over the place.
The Room of Oceanus.
But you know what? That's why I'm gonna keep calling that siren lady Scylla. Because Scylla sounds fucking stupid.
Right. Not now.
Eesh. Attacks at plus 10 power. Your attacks also deal 60 damage to surrounding foes. You channel your Omega attack faster and move 50% faster while it's active. That would be good. I feel like I'm getting hit a lot trying to charge that up. Ooh, nice. More limestone. Gonna make me a quarry. I wish I could fish, but I don't have a rod.
Don't look down.
Because I don't have any bronze, and I don't know where to get it. Oh my god. Alright, I'm coming back. I gotta buy some health. Gotta buy that submarine sandwich.
Sight, my lord.
What is this?
Surprise, surprise.
Oh.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
Sprint is faster. Cast expand in size. Do that one. I haven't really been using my casts anyway, but
Farewell, Lord Charon.
keep going with Hephaestus.
You're in my way.
Whoa! Fuck. Just gonna stay away from all that.
I can't.
There we go.
You took me for simple prey. Lord Hephaestus, your services must be in very high demand. I'm grateful, and doubtless so are the Nocturnal Arms.
Look, I don't work for tips. Though ours ain't the ordinary arrangement. And then often lately I get new regular clients. So here, call it a trade.
He's offended. He's like, oh, fuck you, I'm not some kind of valet. Gotta play Hades more. It's really fun. Yeah, it's probably one of my...
I'm in your debt for this,
Probably my
Hephaestus.
favorite roguelike after Enter the Gungeon.
Oh, I wish he was just chatting with Apollo, how not all of us are gifted with good looks and silver tongue and all. Got to work at something to be good at it. Like he couldn't imagine.
Oh, I can more than imagine, brother. Part of being talented is
cool.
making things look easy. Take you and blacksmithing. For me, it's quite like that, but with a bunch of other things.
Get my dual boon. Your blast effects clear days and deal more damage if they do. Alright. Would have maybe rather had the dash one, but I suppose I should take it when I can. And I can get the duos.
So, like, I mean...
What's all this?
Yeah, just... Oh, you know. You know.
The mirror sheen of the standing waters all about revealed to denizens of Oceanus their full selves, to their horror or to their delight.
This is not a good view.
You again.
Fuck it, I'll give you a gift.
As you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you this. Just as a casual acquaintance, to be clear.
You give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them and, more importantly, am spoken for. Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever forget you, Narcissus?
Sometimes I wonder, what would it have been like were I not so unbelievably attractive? Some things would have been easier. Not having everybody fall in love with me. Maybe arithmetic.
You're concerned that you're too winsome for your own good. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't find you particularly attractive.
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me, as a friend.
Alright. We'll do that one.
All the best.
Thanks.
Here we go! Ah. There we go.
Can't do it. Exclusive access to Charon's premium wares.
Go this way. Wait, what did that say? Earned each time you spend 1,000 gold. Okay, that's cool. So he gave me like a membership card. Yo, whoa.
Give up already, girl.
What?
I know who you are.
Who the fuck?
I know where you go. You shall not.
Is he Kronos? Okay, so I was right, he is Kronos.
For everything.
That makes
How
sense.
frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat, for you are going on a little time out, at least until some other matters are resolved.
No.
Well. Yo, what?
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here. Ask it.
I'm back in Hades 1?
That old man. It was him.
That's wild.
Over there. Just need to hold within this rift.
What witchery is this?
Fuck me.
Need to recharge. Blast.
So fast. They're not even really that fast. I'm just slow as shit.
You knew how to resist my little step.
What's that? It'll take more than that, Kronos.
Yo.
Olympus, I accept this message.
More Hephaestus. I need the dash for sure.
What do we have in stock?
And some health. And I might as well. Ooh, take down the blast recharge time. That could be good. We'll do that.
Always a treat. Be not afraid. Be at peace.
All right, boss time.
Still practicing, are we?
Oh, always wanted to sing in front of a great big crowd, you know? And not just a bunch of crusty sailors, but like one of those gigantic amphitheaters
So,
that got up on land.
for those of you who have watched Big Mouth, she sounds like Missy from Big Mouth. Am I crazy? Because I feel like I get the same feeling from the way they
Not my
talk.
area of expertise. Do performances in these amphitheaters typically involve attempts to drown the members of the audience?
Oh yeah, and mortals show up to them in massive droves, kicking and screaming just to get a glimpse. Yet you get a show all to yourself. And go.
Fuck. Terrible.
Hey, wait, don't go.
Haven't watched it, but I believe it's the same voice actress who did Red Songs and Transistor. Okay.
Oh, beaten by
Yeah, I mean,
Skinner.
everyone in Big Mouth is like a big famous person, so I didn't think it was actually her, but it sounds like her.
Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
Oh, hey.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Damn.
Oh, shush.
From the shadows.
Interesting.
Reveal a hidden glade in Erebus where you may restore some health. Cause locations in the underworld to sometimes contain a well of Charon. What does that do? Reveal hidden elemental affinities of various boons. That feels worth it.
Within the
It's only
boons of
5.
Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory. So mote it be.
Yeah, I'm not doing that yet.
Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still your heart, Melinoe, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims.
It do appear
I
to
broke free
be...
from the spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress.
Yeah,
There's something by the
whatever.
broker.
Whoa, what?
Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself.
Ashes, Psyche, and Fate Fabric. I will save it for now, I think. Need this, right?
Fate fabric.
Get some of those.
The last wheel of the three fates.
Also, the voice actress for Hecate is the same as the narrator from Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, somebody in the chat asked that earlier. Good ears.
With their aid, we may have a chance. So, a prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
Could have been. Alright.
Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine.
Up and about? You look as though you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
This was in Oceania.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then... some of our shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the Good Witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
The Good Witch?
Of course.
Isn't that a show?
You keep the headmistress in
pet
pleasant
the
company.
boy.
She's an important job to do.
Why can't I pet the weasel? It's not fair. And when am I gonna get more seeds? Yes, it was, and it wasn't too bad.
Think I can raise my grasp?
Good to know.
I never realized.
Alright, what do we got? I mean, as far as using the smart way to do it, I should get this one, because then it'll reveal those two.
No use.
Let's see, 1 through 5. There's no... Well, there's a 3. So I need a 3 and a 5 to be able to do it. Alright.
The boatman.
It's fine. Ooh, actually, that's even better. Because now, when I get this one, I'll unlock all of these.
Very well.
Can I get any new
You
ones?
keepsake there.
Ooh, and if Hephaestus is likely, fountains restore plus 20%. Have I even seen a fountain yet?
What secrets lie within?
I can buy the
Now.
Umbral Flames.
Ignium, the umbral flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Good that I could see behind me now.
And I can't get those yet.
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right? Ah, it burns.
Interesting.
You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward.
He's like, don't
Nectar
be a
sours when it's
completionist.
offered with impure intent.
It's really not fun if you're just doing it to do it.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training
You made
grounds.
it from Oceanus. Good.
Alright.
This has grave thirst this
these
eve.
have the thirst. And I think we will call it there. Thank you all for sticking around. Those of you who came from Mari's stream, very much appreciate you guys hanging out. And yeah, let's find somebody else to raid. We got let's see. Sam Slade just started, and she's streaming Minecraft. Let's raid her. It's been a little bit. And she's gonna be playing Repo with people, so I think that'll be fun for all of you guys. Alright, so yeah, thank you all for hanging out. It was fun. I don't know what to do now, because I wasn't planning on streaming Hades 2, but now I'm enjoying it, so now I'm kind of like, what if I keep playing Hades 2? But we've got to finish God of War. So Wednesday is today. Friday is more God of War. We will do God of War. We got to finish God of War. And then maybe after that we'll do more Hades. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all. And I will see y'all Friday. Bye-bye, everybody.